So we are on our third dish of the Easter show. Can you believe it?
I know. We've been through a few, haven't we?
We have. What's on our final dish for the Easter show?
This is a vegetarian delight. It is going to be an aubergine pea potato curry.
Very healthy.
Healthy,
and
vegan.
Good for all your vegan and plant-based. There's no dairy, nothing
no dairy
in
in here. Yeah, it's all fresh,
good
vegetables and spices, and
so
that's it.
All plant-based. Great. Well, let's get to it then.
Let's go. This is how I cut my aubergine. I take the end off like that, and then I'll slice them into round slices, about 1 centimetre deep.
I think this is a really hard vegetable to get right. If you don't cook this properly, it can be so hard.
Yeah.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
You really need to make sure it's cooked all the way through. But once it is
Beautiful.
so tasty.
The Italians get this right. When you go to Rome, if you go to those little side streets with an aubergine dish.
Oh, I love an aubergine dish.
But I find sometimes English restaurants really don't get
Don't know how to
aubergine right.
do it, yeah. Okay, so this
And you leave them in whole, do you?
No, so now I'm just going to cut them into smaller segments. So once you've cut them into circles, then you go down.
About 4 deep.
Yeah, there you go, and then across.
For me, when it's right, that purple bit is the best bit as well.
That's great. So aubergine, when it's cooked through, it sort of disintegrates.
Yeah, it's like gluey, isn't it?
Yeah, and it thickens up the sauce as well, so you get a lot of the sauce out of the melted aubergine in this curry. But the bits that have got the skin on sort of stay a bit whole. So that's why you cut it like that.
I'm just going to finish off the rest now.
So we're putting in 2 tablespoons of rapeseed oil. I'm going to wait for it to go really warm before we put in our spices. Now the oil's warm, we can put 10 fenugreek seeds in. Half teaspoons of mustard seed. 1/4 teaspoon of carom seeds. Wait for them all to start popping and sizzling. Potato. Okay, once you've mixed it, stick the lid on. This just helps the potato and the steam all cook together and helps the potatoes cook through.
A little bit softer now. You've done about 4 minutes.
A couple more minutes.
You see how much liquid's come through?
There you go, you can cut through it. So it's half done, it's still got a crunch left in it.
That's been 5 minutes now.
That's been 7 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put in the aubergines now. That's it. The potatoes are half done, aubergines are going through. We're going to put it all in now. These are frozen peas. They're great because they're frozen and that water will release and that will help with the cooking as well.
That 1½ cup.
That's 1½ cup. And I'm going to put the tomatoes in as well. That will help thicken the sauce.
There's nothing unhealthy about this dish, is there?
Yeah, maybe just a bit of salt.
Well, there really is quite a lot of liquid coming off these tomatoes, aubergines and potatoes, isn't it?
And you can see it's like caramelising the tomatoes. You can see it at the bottom. But yeah, we want these aubergines to become translucent. That's when we know it's done. So yeah. So we've added the salt for the potatoes. We didn't add any salt for the peas and the aubergine. So when they're cooked a bit further through, if we need to, we can add a bit more salt.
Would you just do a little taste test then on the salt, or can you just tell by looking if it needs more?
Well, if enough water isn't released, then we know we need to, on the aubergines, we know we need to add in a bit more salt. At the moment, I'm going to just cook through. You're able to cut through them very easily. So the potatoes are cooked nicely. The aubergines are not white anymore, they're starting to soften up. There's not enough salt in here for the aubergine and the peas, so we're going to add that now.
How long would you say is left? How long would you say is left on the aubergine? Looking at it in that.
I would say about 10 minutes.
Left. Ah.
So here we go. I'm going to put just under half a teaspoon in, like a little bit sprinkled around. I mean, if you're not sure, be conservative, put a little bit in and then add more a bit later. And I'm going to put some of the cumin coriander powder in now. It's best to put this in towards the end so that we can keep the flavour of it. It doesn't overcook. So I like to sprinkle some all over the dish. So there you go. That's a tablespoon of it. Give it a mix.
That looks so tasty.
Okay, let's see what's happening now. So that looks really good. We're nearly there. The aubergines aren't quite done yet. So what I do like doing is adding a little bit of water. So this is, oh, how much is it? This is 30 mils. I'm just going to put that through, and that will just help the steam to rise and it to soften up a bit further.
You say that's done?
I'd say it's done. I'm just going to try one of these aubergines. That's good. If you don't like a crunch to your aubergine at all, you like it totally caramelised, then cook it for a bit longer. But I'm happy with that. And the aubergine has stayed together. So it's got a bit of a kick from the spice, from the chilli. It's got the coriander and cumin taste coming through. It's slightly salty, and it's got the sweetness from the peas. So there you go.
That's a nice easy dish, isn't it? Great
really
accompaniment.
easy and really healthy.
So we have come to the end of our Easter show. I always feel a bit sad when this happens, like it's the end of an era.
Yeah, we've got the summer though.
We've got the summer show. Well, we've got the summer. I think we're going, well, let's show them this first and then we'll give them a little taster. So this is our pea, potato and aubergine curry.
So our vegan curry.
PPA. This is vegan, plant-based, vegetarian.
Look at that, it's all caramelised.
Beautiful. And like Nishal said in the main video, you can have it with your bread, you can have it with rice.
Rice, chapati.
Or as a whole dish.
Yeah, it's a whole dish. You can have it with dal, chapati, rice, yeah, or bhakri.
We will show you how to make a chapati next, soon, yeah?
Yeah, soon. It's a tricky one.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. I think we'll give you a little taster. So we've got summer coming up now, haven't we?
Summer coming up, yeah.
So I think we are going to take you through a little series of breakfasts.
Yeah, girls like brunching in the summer, don't we? So it'd be nice to have a Indian late breakfast or a little lunch sort of dish.
Yeah. And I often wonder, what do you have for breakfast? So it would be great to explore that.
Yeah. It's like some fusion dishes.
Nice. And our chapati soon anyway. So Easter is over. We're coming up for summer. We're going to love you and leave you and say goodbye now. We're going to see you real soon. Take care.
Bye.
Don't forget, share it with your friends and family.
Yes.
Subscribe, follow. Tell us how you got on. Send us your pictures.
Yeah, we like questions.
Please send us your questions. We will go live on Instagram and TikTok if you can show us or send us your questions.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to answer them all for you.
Yeah, we might do a little bit of an ingredient spotlight soon
as
well.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, take care everyone.
Bye.
Bye.